honeybees, bug fuckers. It's Tuesday again. I'm back from my vacation, and I'm ready to play more Beeps and Boops. Yes, those are our beats and boots. Beats and boots. Yeah, so I feel like we still have a little mileage of this game left. We got through our first game and found out that there's quite a few choices here that we did not pick, and I'm curious to see what else we can get. So I have two specific ideas in mind, playing through once with picking whoever I want to live, not just ignoring the rules, and then ignoring the rules again by killing, basically a genocide run and just murdering everyone and giving into Fate's dream of, I forget what he called it, the Great Death or whatever it was that he wanted. Oh, it's still Beeps and Poops. Yeah, it is. I think that kind of sticks around. I'm not sure if I want New Game Plus or New Game. I have forgotten what New Game Plus is. You know what? Let's just go ahead and try that out and see what happens. Oh, right. I think
lemon, spice,
what?
and human eyes. These were the ingredients chosen to make the perfect little grim.
Huh. That's new. That was cute. Hey, Loot to Kill, and also Bearby, welcome. Oh, right, I think New Game Plus I get the same stuff that I had. I might as well. Let's get a little Powerpuff
Finally, the new spawn. What a momentous day.
Was I 79
I am
last
honored
time?
to welcome you into our world. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world
I don't know.
order.
I don't know if the choices I make in the dialogue are gonna impact things much here. I'm not sure what to do with my. No, okay, I'm gonna be combative this time. What's the new option? Oh, we meet again. We meet again.
We have not met before. Are you feeling well? Anyway, welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
Do you figure that's like subdivision in the structural housing way, or just in a like the whole of Cosmopolis City has been divided 4 ways? Fucking with fate, hell yeah.
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing human.
All right,
as it is your first day, try to get to know the system and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor. Do you see?
Work right now. We have to kill people?
Yes. Clear?
Okay, if I were actually in this position, I'd probably be like, wait, that's fucked up, man. I have to kill people.
You misunderstand. The people are already in life-threatening
So I'm the one in control of the trolley.
You choose the ones you save, and the ones who you do not.
No, making no choice is a choice.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. We keep humans from falling off.
Why me?
Because someone has to. Come along. I will now show you. One more thing. 1 week to show us what you are made of. Reaper.
Show me to my desk. Oh, look, all my stuff. Right. How did the first playthrough resolve? How did it? Basically, Fate gave up. Like, the last week was me going up to his office for reviews, and he just didn't care. He was, like, very nihilist about it, very existential, and as it turns out, he wanted to enact the Great Dying. Or I think that's the term he used, where he wanted to be free of the job he's doing and just murder all of the humans and set everyone free. So we basically ended up with a world that was like utopian and peaceful and healthy and everything that he didn't want. Because fuck fate. Put everything away now. Alright, little piggies, go in. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave the pigs out this time. I'm only going to make decisions I want to do. And I guess I don't really need... I don't know that the notes will change necessarily. I guess I'll take a look at it, but I'm not really going to pay attention to it because I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want. Are these people worth living? We got a grave digger. Yellow sunrise. We're going to have to remember if these people are people who let die or not. He was already on that path when I last watched. Dang, I thought I was pessimistic, right? There's always someone who's got it worse. A yellow sunrises, shots of fire tonight. Ah, yes, that guy. Find bones. Crying for all the crime victims that inevitably get brought in that day. Occasionally, they find bones from the dirt and use them to act out key scenes from the film. I mean, Gravedigger's not the worst thing in the world. Is that worth dying? Or is that worth death? Okay, I need to establish to myself. Am I only killing people who are doing bad things on paper? Or am I killing people that I think deserve to die? Because those are very, very different things. I know it's whatever I want, but like, what sounds more interesting for you guys? Well, obviously, Zola here is going to live because she's with child abuse pediatrics. I'm going to only kill people that I think have done something pretty morally reprehensible. That doesn't mean that I think they deserve to die necessarily. Some of them are a little more obvious than others. I'm not going to kill Leland because grave digging is not great, but at least on paper, it's not like the worst thing in the world. I know a lot of people would find grave digging to be pretty reprehensible, but I am kind of the opinion that they're just bones. They're just dead people. I agree. Kill them all. I will do that on another run. Why is grave digging not great? Someone has to do it. Oh, you know what? Yes, having a job of digging graves for people to be put to rest in is perfectly. There's nothing wrong with that. For some reason, I was thinking grave digger as in like he's digging the graves and stealing from them. That kind of the bad kind of grave digging. Yeah, grave digging doesn't mean they're exhuming bodies. I realize that now. So you get to live because there's nothing wrong with being a grave digger. Oh, right, grave robber. Okay, yeah. It's obvious. Anyway, shipping these guys off. No one dies today. Oh, I got an achievement for sparing everyone on the first day.
Welcome back, good customer. 'Tis nice of ye to visit me emporium again. Though I may have little to provide.
Never mind those other options. You want to buy my award plaque?
Nay. You're taking a piss, right? Why'd I ever be interested in utter junk?
I won't need cash necessarily because I've bought pretty much everything. It's no junk, it's like proper treasure. I know. Come on, it's for the best. It's for best newcomer.
Aye. I know what 'tis for. Ye think I haven't seen a mountain of them for? Every single new reaper.
Well, that's rude. You mean I'm not special?
And return when you're ready to do business
Damn
again.
It. Ooh. Yes, I will purchase the cactus.
Feast your eyes upon this spicy boy.
I don't care about
You
your
never
story.
see it move.
Then you're done that.
Boy, does it get around.
Yeah, I think I have purchased anything that I really wanted, so I'm not concerned. Hey, Fate. What's up?
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome.
The day was awesome.
How
I didn't
was
kill
your
anyone.
first? Grim, I understand the job can be stressful, and that these
Fuck
decisions
you, man. You
do not
don't do
come
it.
lightly.
I'm not gonna do what you tell me.
You cannot let everybody live. All our choices have serious consequences.
Is this? I
Even
feel
if
like
you cannot force
Fate was definitely like setting it up so that I would want to rebel against him. And then when he realized that I was rebellious, then he would come to me with the fact like, hey, why don't we just kill everyone and be done with this? What does a snow globe looking thing do? I don't know. A snow globe. It's probably just a snow globe that you can like shake up.
That is what I am for. Trust me, and I will guide you.
Yeah, I know what
will
you're up
be
to, so
for the
let's skip
benefit
this.
Of, me? I am to check your work and educate
No, you
you on
not.
any errors. But if you are so confident as to know better than me,
Oh yeah, I
have
know
great
what
hopes
I know
for
what
you.
I'm doing.
Do not disappoint me.
I'm going to disappoint the hell out of you, Dad. Alright, let's breeze on through. One human with an infotech. No. Oh, I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Oh, never mind. Get it out of here. What does the cactus do? Hell yeah. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a heavy metal rip. That's funny. I like this cactus. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to feed my pigs. I wonder if because the pig has you know started with 2 spawn, if I continue to play New Game Plus, if I get the money and start feeding it, there will be like endless pigs at the end of this. I play like 10 versions of this game. Anyway, let's see. We got system analyst. So, Kagosi is on the verge of finishing a proposal for delivery. Oh, this guy. Yeah. Do I get any notes? Okay. This is harder than I thought. I don't necessarily. I mean, I know why this is a bad thing. You know what? Fuck it. I killed him last time, and I'm gonna kill him again this time. He's taking jobs from delivery drivers. Sarah? No, it's a fucking Celtic Gaelic name. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. They've always had sensible ideas and fantastical visions, which is why they're not in charge of developing the latest expansion to Planet of Peacecraft. The expansion promises an even grander open-world experience on the Tale of Deceit. I don't actually remember that. I remember Planet of Peacecraft showing up, but I don't remember that person specifically. Kirk works as a team leader at Tobayashi, providing tech support for a variety of important companies across the world. This can be more interesting than one assumes, as sometimes the program company is used to break down in incredibly puzzling ways. Sure. Sounds perfectly fine. I feel like in this case, I just happened to kill off someone that applies for the daily. So I'll get a little money at least. What's up, boss?
How was the second day on the job?
More or less like the previous time.
Oh, you mean like yesterday? So, did you follow the rules properly?
Almost.
Okay.
Oh my.
By the looks of it,
Yes,
you did
Lucy?
fine. So,
Come here. Buddy. I don't know if you guys can hear his little kitty sounds. Here you are. It's Lucy, everyone. Hello. Yeah. I love it when he comes in and demands attention.
Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Sounds great. Oh, yeah.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude.
Don't get cozy with me.
Rest well.
What's up with the cat? Like, is it just a cat? Is it just a cat?
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
Saved up my money. Ooh, maybe I can't. No. Dang it. Where's my money? I guess I can't feed the pigs. That's upsetting. Alright, news. Read our preview of the soon-to-be released expansion to Peacecraft. It's going to be a life-changing event. Excessively sedentary gaming lifestyle leading to an increase in health issues. I mean, that's life. Cheap, safe drones turn out to not be very safe. 2 humans have to die. We'll see about that. Let's see. Columba is a war veteran, working as a well-regarded passenger, airplane pilot, extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Nothing wrong here. Faith lived in a small village for a long time. After the death of their trusty dog, they moved to the big city to pursue the app scene. So far, they have made a ton of useless mobile apps, but perhaps app number 98 will finally be successful. Yeah. I mean, as long as you're, well, even if you're making bloatware, like, is that the worst thing in the world? No, it's annoying, but I'm gonna, yeah, I want to see what he does. He's probably gonna come up with something great. Leo, how's it going? Leo, oh, you're a politician. You've been working hard on relaxing the government's meddling with the real estate market. There have been rumors that Leo's taken many bribes from a number of real estate agencies yet. No corrupt politicians in my book. What about you, Hayden? Field researcher. Hayden is a geologist, adamant in their belief that microscale steam mechanics are totally doable. They dream of creating a microscale model steam train by using the soon-to-be available technology. That sounds delightful. I would love a microscale steam train. I'm not sure what you would use it for, but it sure as hell would be cool. I have a feeling that by letting him live, there's going to be something bad. Actually, that's the whole thing. Like, I don't know. I can't really intuit which way it's going to be. If I get rid of someone, like, how's it going to shake out here? Is one of the central organizers behind canvassing for the re-election of popular politician Baron Sayander. When not engaged in political campaigning, Florence enjoys long bike rides and tending to their small garden. Yeah. Wait. For the canvassing. Is Baron... Do we know that guy? Was he a good one? Do we remember if Baron was a good politician? No. I can't remember. It's hard to say. Like, can you give me an indication of who they're campaigning for? I don't let you live, I guess. Fuck up again, boss?
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time. How's that even possible?
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy.
I mean, is it though? You just add sugar, you had like sugar eyeballs and a lemon. Seems pretty simple to me.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. I see.
I gotta tell you, Fate, they're pretty shit.
You have marked. I do hope this will not become like a thing where I have to keep reiterating that you have made mistakes and that you should follow the rules to the letter.
Realistically speaking, don't know what I would do if I were this death person, because I'm not good at challenging authority. As much as I seem like a person who might be good at challenging authority, I am a terrified little girl. And I just want to be liked.
Because
I just want to do my job right.
Like doing it every day. Alas.
Don't take that terse tone with me, mister.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
No money.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of
I think I need at least 1,200, so maybe I won't. Instructions, 3 humans, any other humans. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. That was me. I did that. Local politician dead after being struck by car. Private developer revolutionizes Hansogram. Finally a filter to remove my face completely from photos. Ha! Oh my. Baron Sayander leading in the polls by a wide margin. Black hole set to end all life? The world's oldest person is still around and kicking. Oh yeah. Who's that person? Yeah, Justice? You're definitely going to live. Everyone's going to live. Satya is just making some extra money providing teaching services in a couple of wealthy private households. Yes, they want worldwide trip. You go ahead and take that trip. You go fly those kites in other countries. Ivan, student at the local Polytechnical Institute, but their real passion is hiking. Preparing for a challenging skiing trip. Completion of this trip, they would all be awarded the highest hiker certification. Good on you. Not my jam, but that's not my... I'm not gonna judge you for it. Matthias. It has been said that Matthias talks too much. However, they themselves think they may not be talking enough at all. Space radiation is their passion, and they are endlessly fascinated by black holes. I mean, the news said that black holes set to end all life. Yeah, Matthias may just be autistic. There's nothing wrong with that. Unless they're like gonna start spreading a church gospel. What the hell is going on with this? This guy's neck is too thick for his shirt, and this guy's shirt is not thick enough. Huh. Would you look at that? Anyone else have fucked up? I guess they're like semi-randomly generated. Yeah, Matthias, you're okay. Oh, that's some Eraserhead shit. Oh no. Oh, are you talking about? No. Despite their old age, Alessandro retired from working as a Niagara salesman due to a lack of stamina for his high role. They are finally able to enjoy life after decades of hard work, attempting to fulfill their dream of opening an erotic art gallery. Alright, you do that. We need more erotic art galleries in our lives. Cool, I don't think I killed anyone. Here you go. How am I doing, boss? At what point will you get angry with me?
What in the name of highest management do you think you are doing?
I'm saving the world.
You cannot keep sparing every person. The equilibrium is at risk, and here you are, leading everyone to a catastrophe. This is your third and final warning. If you continue with this misguided rebellion, I will be forced to terminate your contract.
Interesting.
Do your job. Now get out.
I guess this might be a shorter playthrough than I thought. We'll see. I'll just Alright, we gotta read the news. Fast advances being made in research of reusable fuel cells. Researchers credit young talent involved in special project. Nice. Old man opens erotic art gallery. Succinct. Nice. Well, it's been a nice stream, guys. See y'all next time. All right. Pregnancy rate suddenly increasing. Scientists baffled. Heartwarming tale. World's oldest person visited by their children. Okay. Sounds all good to me. Literary critic. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from that moment onwards that their best friends will only be found on the pages of books, as these friends cannot be directly poked with pens. Weird, but okay. Nothing inherently wrong with that. 10 years ago, Ayasha has spent gazing through a powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. Bit by bit, they've become ever more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of simulation. Realistic, thanks for lurking, Loot. We'll see you later. He wants his friends to be unpokeable? I guess. You can still poke people on Facebook. Can you? Is that still a feature? Man, it's been like 15 years since I got poked. I mean, there wasn't anything necessarily wrong that came from her spreading the reality about this. It's very hidden, but yes, just search poke. Interesting. I don't think I will because I don't want to poke anyone. But I'm glad to know that it's still around, I guess. Until recently, Jody embraced their life as a librarian. One day, they visited an exhibition at a recently opened erotic art museum. They are experiencing an awakening of sorts, ditching their previous profession to become a thong salesperson. Oh no, my world's becoming slutty. I had a poke backlog dating back to 2014. I only returned the ones I already had. Wow. That's some serious jobbage. Poke jobbage. Anyway, yes, you become you do what you want, become a thong salesperson, make this world extra slutty. Ija is secretly researching the genetical combining of plants and animals. In addition to mammals capable of photosynthesis and sunflowers with ears, that's an upsetting mental image. They also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual hedge instead of spines. So, oh, that would be so cute! It's like a real life chia pet. Oh my god, I would fucking love that. Yes, please. So far the research has been costly, but they believe it's for greater good. Their colleagues are on high alert. Hell yeah. I want a hedge. A hog, emphasis on the hedge. Bruno is a mercenary, always ready to work for the highest bidder. They're currently stationed at Ferrodin with a government contract providing security services. They act tough and gung-ho to cover up the fact that they haven't been trained to properly act in a combat zone. I mean, you're probably just gonna get yourself killed. Probably more people killed. I don't know about Bruno here. Yeah, this one is questionable. Chonic. Let's take a look first. Renee teaches languages and literary criticism to high schoolers, an arduous task. Yes. This one. They have an interest in education science, but aim to upgrade the teaching methods. Yes. I'm already over quota. I don't know. I feel like one person isn't gonna make that big a difference in a combat zone, so I'm just gonna say. I might mistake. I might regret. We'll see. Granted, after the end of the day, I'm gonna be recycled anyway. Hey, boss.
What a day, Grim. What a day.
You're not gonna like it, boss.
Let us go. Enough. I have grown tired of this insolence. You have demonstrated your refusal to follow set policy.
Sure have.
I am thus forced to terminate your contract with the Office of Death, effective immediately.
Uh-oh.
You realize this means terminating your existence. Because what else would you do?
I don't know, write a book?
It saddens me to have wasted precious resources on summoning such a disappointment. Hopefully the next spawn...
I guess that is just game over.
Goodbye.
Huh. Well, I guess I have to be careful about which rules I break. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna go again, and I'm gonna murder everyone this time.
Lemon, spice, and human eyes. These were the ingredients chosen to make the perfect little grim.
Doesn't seem to provide a lot of options. Yeah. We'll see how the genocide one goes.
Finally. What
Oh, the number does change.
I
Interesting.
am fate. I
can I be
am
fate?
another ironic one. Great. Welcome to your... I know what...
Yeah.
As it is your first day, try to get
Extremely.
to
I
know
think
the
it's...
system.
Yeah.
Oh, the commitment. One more thing. 1 week to show us what
Let's
you are
get to
made
murdering.
of, Reaper.
I have to clean out my desk again. Alright, this is done. This is... Everything gets shoved in here. Except the cactus. And the cow. And the pig. And the car. The radio, whatever it's called. Oh, I wonder if you get more free passes if you start the fuckery after your first week probation. That's a good question. I'll have to try that if this killing thing doesn't work out for me. Financial manager? Dead. Student? Dead. Yeah, I'm gonna murder them all. Now I'm a Deathbringer, because I murdered everyone. You like my job? Like what it did?
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome.
It was
How was
awesome. I
your
killed
first
everyone.
That is not what you are supposed to... Did you not read the letter on the table?
What table? Or
I
what
thought
letter? I
made
don't
the
care.
rules abundantly clear. All our choices have serious consequences. Why would you do this?
I don't like people.
Interesting. Perhaps you are not suitable for
I'm
this.
leading him on now.
Nevertheless, you must
Maybe he'll be able
conform
to
the
sweep my mistakes
policies
under the
of
rug if I,
office. You cannot allow
you know,
such
get in his
mistakes.
head that I can be a what is not compatriot? And you know, someone I can. I'm just gonna stop talking. My brain went right off the rails.
I know it is not easy making these decisions, but that is what I am for. Trust me, and I will guide you.
Yeah, fine, I understand.
I have great hopes for you. Do not disappoint.
So, how was he expecting you to commit omnicide? Is it just about killing the right people? I don't know. There could be a route where I adhere to the rules, but then kill everyone who is good, rather than people that I like. We have some room for experimentation. One human. Doesn't matter, they're all dying. Environmental research NGO forced to shut down due to major financial troubles. 9 local hikers found dead in mountains, circumstances uncertain. Did the government cover up an alien involvement in death of hikers? We think so. Tune in at 11. An anti-nut. All the homicide in front of my pigs. Accountant, you're going. They know the tax law by heart. Ew, nobody likes taxes. Kim has lived through 3 bank robberies. Sick and tired of it always happening, they decided to join the robbers on the 4th attempt. They were last seen trying to escape the country. That's amazing. What a... If you can't win, join them. Or if you can't beat them, join them. That's funny. I wish I didn't have to kill you, Kim, because you sound awesome. Hector. Produced and hosted a series of fun and educational TV shows. Being nice, revolved around being nice to people and making the world a better. Fucking die. Get out of here with that shit. Burn them all. Oh no.
Your behavior is utterly unacceptable. You cannot continue marking every person to death. You lead us to the slope of complete annihilation. This is your third and final warning. If you choose to disobey my orders again, I will be forced to terminate you. Do not presume this is a jest. Get out and
maybe
do
you only
your
get
job.
fired if you go 100% kill spare. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, that was my, today's the third day. Why did you say that it was my third and final warning? He can't do math. What the fuck? Accountant suffocates under literal mountain of paperwork after being hired to review tax documents of local construction firm. City mourns loss as stomach cancer claims life of beloved television personality. Bank robber arrested over a neighboring Altern dies as ship bringing them home sinks in a storm. That's tragic. Maybe your intro counted as first warning? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. A new day dawns with slightly fewer people alive than required. I know being a Reaper may grow monotonous, but you ought not take it out on the humans. Please follow the rules and yeah. You wanted to murder them all. Drop Bing, you're done. Drop dreams of gaining their favor in, more or less specifically after, death, by passing on their priceless heirloom necklace, indeed hard to perform while they live due to the restraining order. Huh. Oh, same cause of death as Mr. Rogers? I didn't know that. Benton Cyrano of Benetton, an artist and writer of graphic novels, is often full of sighs and irreligion. They host, together with a pal, a religion-themed podcast without being a jerk towards the beliefs of others. It's a pleasant listen that brings bright, bi-weekly amusement. In their free time, they're dedicated to crafting intricate poems in many languages. Get that worldly shit out of here. Lumba? Wait, what? Oh no. Okay, we killed him. We killed that guy in the other game. Or we let that guy live in the other game, rather. Hermit? Warm, kind-hearted personality. Nope. Get that shit out of here. Scott works as a dentist. Oh yeah, they're trying to invent a new tooth filling. Well, it doesn't matter because you're dead. Perfect, nailed it. I think the trick may be is to work within the parameters of the rules, but then also lean towards a bad world. And then maybe fate will be like, maybe this guy can kill everyone.
My latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel like getting back to work without having a lengthy chat.
Oh, the rush of youth. I remember it well.
Oh.
Okay, get on with it.
Aha.
I shall wave at
This
your
is where we're at. I'm gonna cruise by with him. Just he's gonna let me do this because this is what he wants.
There really is not much else to say.
Interesting.
You may leave. See you tomorrow.
We may yet get our death run. Not gonna get paid, but it's work that needs to be done. I'm doing the hard work. The sun feels delightful today, does it not? You should take a nice walk during your lunch break. Oh right, you do not eat. That means no walks. Well, here are the rules. Yeah, I think he's getting cheery. A pilot died in a crash due to a plane factory error. The pitfalls of mechanics industry. Sky mechanics forced to make changes in their production of plane parts. Noted podcaster struck by lightning after uttering blasphemy. Coincidence? Local dentist accidentally poisoned himself when testing that one. Local youth center mourns loss of mentor after tragic stabbing incident. Yeah, more chaos. Surgeon. Tatiana decided to become a surgeon after their grandmother died of cancer when they were in their teens. Inspired by stories told by their parents, they wrote a book on medical recovery to help others in pain. We want more of that, not less of it. Alessandro again? No erotic art gallery for you this time. Uprising Star? Recently they've gone solo and released their first album. They love dogs and having a picnic among friends. Grandma, I'm watching. You should mark this profile to live. Nope, I gotta stick it to my guns. I'm gonna let him die. I accidentally changed the radio music. Alameda. Technically skilled and aggressive center forward player, Alameda has already led their football team to international championship victory. I don't like football. Get that out of here. Royless. Sangalia. Royless tries to spice up their rather monotonous life by flirting with customers at work. Things didn't go very swimmingly in this regard until the day Royless started wearing their late grandmother's heirloom necklace. Oh, that was the person we just killed. Now, one client in particular seems very interested. Curious. Doesn't matter because they're all dead. Hey, boss. How's it going?
Do you know what you have wrought? The world is in ruins.
Excellent.
Your ceaseless thirst for blood has led to an uncontrollable spiral of instability.
Sounds pretty hot to me.
I am thus forced to terminate your contract with the Office of Death,
Damn
effective
it.
immediately. You realize this means it saddens me to have wasted precious resources.
Damn it. Well, apparently murdering or letting live everyone willy-nilly is not the way to go. Let's start again, and this time I am going
Lemon.
to
Spice.
try to do...
And human eye. These were the ingredients chosen to make the perfect little grim.
Yes. This time I think I'm going to go for another genocide run, but make it smart. I'm going to do the
new
rules.
spawn has awoken.
I'm going to do what I do, everything by the books, but make things evil.
What, I am Fate.
We meet again.
We welcome to you. I know, as it is your first day.
Extremely, I want to get to work right now.
One more, 1 week to show us what you are made of.
Miss the anti-nut.
Reaper.
I think I will, however, if I come to a situation where I can only kill bad people, or I have only good, like bad, I don't know. There will be a situation where I will break my rule-abiding citizenship. I should remember the layout of my desk. Alright, one human has to... Let's see. Teacher, bank executive. Lauren is a bank manager at Master Bank, currently working on analyzing the positives and negatives of financing the Mount Massive project. They're a fan of trekking on difficult. What is the Mount Massive? They dream of having a name named after them. Or Renee teaches languages. None of these are clearly evil. I don't know what the Mount Massive project is. I'm gonna kill off the young person and keep the old person. That logic makes sense to me. Hey, I did my job correctly this time.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome.
Oh, here we go.
How was your first day?
I hate following orders.
So do most who are not in charge. Is that not so? Alas, you will just have to deal with it.
Deal with it.
The office has no time for wayward deaths.
Wait, wasn't Mount Massive where Outlast took place? Oh god, it was. Huh, interesting.
Remember, lives are... I see exactly one person perished today. As tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
Yeah, I know what you're up to, so let's just skip this.
Me? But if you are so keep your... A new day
Keep your pants on.
Off you go now.
Oh yeah, I got money. I don't know how much I have, so I'm gonna pay her buddy a visit.
Welcome back, good. 'Tis nice of ye to visit me emporium again. Though
by my word plaque?
Oh, nay. You're taking a piss, right?
It's no junk, it's a proper treasure.
Mortimer knows what treasure is. Be off and return when you're ready to do business again.
400, 800. Okay. Oh, right, I do need to get the lamp because it reveals things. Maybe I'll make just enough money to get the lamp and then start over again. I think I'll do that. So we have a fresh start with that. One human with an engineering or industrial background. The MM project making decent strides into the restoration of the ecosystem around the titular mountain. Oh, I don't want to help the environment. Poor and out-of-date educational standards lead to mistakes and decreased competency all across the business. Lale, an enthusiastic outdoorsman. One human with an engineering background. Militant. So that would be either the factory worker or the chemist. Verity has been working on the pharmaceutical industry for decades, trying to find a deaccelerator for aging. Well, lately it seems that the discovery might actually come from biogenetics. Verity is certain that they can concoct some sort of chemical compound that gets the job done. That sounds dangerous, which is a point in her favor. Factory worker Luther. Working in a factory is very monotonous. You almost become a machine yourself. At least that's how Luther feels most days. They go through a set of predetermined motions, one after the other. However, this has also given them ample time to compose poetry. Well, we don't want any poetry in here. You gotta go. Get out of the meat grinder and into death. With every passing year, they've grown more paranoid about many organizations, so they decided to set up a little camp in the middle of the forest where they train new members for a clandestine militant. Perfect. Just what my hellhole of a planet needs is a homegrown guerrilla warfare generator. A little micronation. I did good, boss. Look what I did.
Grim, how was the second day? Oh, you mean... So, did you follow the rules properly?
Yes, I'm following your rules.
Wonderful. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices
get to kill more people.
Get you down. No. You are to mark the profiles as
You're
requested.
such a fucking... Look at this guy.
We are not here to cause wanton mayhem.
You hypocrite.
Rest well.
Oh. What is the Bearby special? That is when Bearby is playing with me, phrasing, is on the stream with me. You can redeem the Bearby special for 5 minutes of 5 to 10 minutes of uninterrupted Bearby talking, just for something different.
Jolly Roger.
You could redeem it now, but it would just be 10 minutes of silence. Hell yeah, let me get this.
The base, the marble. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
What secrets will be revealed? It has been agony every time, which is hilarious. Yeah, doing a show by yourself is not that easy, huh? Imagine that. Ooh, secrets? Oh, what? Oh, cool. Uh-huh. What's with the question marks? Interesting. So I can pick, now I can strategically pick the ones that are not good. Those are all the same. Why are they all the same? Is there a bad one in the bunch? What the fuck? I want someone evil, damn it! Oh, it shows the variables they affect. I mean, but it looks like it's all good things, and I don't want that. Nope, I don't want that. Manufacturing plant grinds to a halt after death of worker. Turns out they were single-handedly keeping it operating. Small militia group gets into a gunfight with law enforcement. Several people reported injured. Pseudopharma introduces new and very expensive pill that may slow down aging by 1.9%. Pseudopharma stocks go through the roof after announcement of the new anti-aging pill. I don't know if that was a good thing or not. Oh, I see. So peace goes up, but beauty goes down, money goes down. Interesting. Very interesting. So to humans, Peyton is a trained writer, but has always struggled to find work. When they are trying to find job, they enjoy writing rap lyrics about street life. How does that? Everything's become more complicated now. So less money. I mean, I don't. Kelly decided to return to school to finish their education after their 4 kids grew up. While progress is difficult after such a long pause, they're more poetry. Politician. Ah, yes, the one meddling with real estate. You are definitely gonna get to live. Oh, I'm guessing. Oh, you know what? I think what happens is that it tracks. So last time I did this guy, every time I've done this guy, he's died. And so I don't know what live does, but I do know what die does. So that's interesting. So I can maybe just go through this playthrough, figuring out who does what. And also I just wanted to this is he's a yeah, less money, less beauty. Excellent, just what I wanted. Alejandro is well regarded due to their mesmerizing voice, quick wit, and hot, some say spicy takes. They also express themselves through cosplaying as their favorite video game and television soap characters. Alejandro is addicted to painkillers. Interesting, interesting. Digital oops. I didn't mean to do that. I did not want to do that. I think I actually will use this. I made a mistake. And that was my once ever in the history of this game erased mistake. You're gonna live because you're addicted to painkillers. I wish it would just show me some more money but less heart. We're gonna make it right things. Face. Alright, airplane pilot. Nothing really remarkable with you. Oh, I will kill you, however, because it will hurt everyone else. And 2 of you. Oh, I don't have. Okay, I can just have over. So you're unemployed. If you live, that's minus 2 things. So I'm gonna make you live, and then I can kill off the student. I think I did a good job.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us.
I feel like getting back to work.
Feel? Oh, the rush of youth. There really is not much else to say. You
Let me get on with my life.
See you tomorrow.
What is my conscience gonna have to say about this? 3 humans? What's in the news? Pilot died in a crash. The pitfalls of mechanics industry. Sky Mechanics works to make changes in the... Yeah, we know that one. Uni's rent cap set as longtime politician Leo. The market will take care of things on its own. Ooh, that hurts. Hate giving that guy the live. This short-sighted act of deregulating the real estate market puts everyone on a dangerous path. Excellent. Debut collection by young poet Justice Max released to rave reviews and widespread acclaim. Local poet breaks out through, and Hanro the Voice joins Parallax Digital Sports League as a full-time commentator. I don't really care about that. Alrighty. minus money on that guy. All around minus. Surgeon. Question mark. Question mark. Pop singer. I love dogs and having a pick cat. Oh yeah, so you're the one about the very convincing simulation. I don't know about that guy. Definitely want to kill you because that's good. Okay, what about your little profiles here? You're a brewer. Oh yeah, it's the guy with the femboy brewing. Nah, this one's saying live. And then 2 more deaths. Yeah, you have the simulation, so I'm gonna let you live. Which means that the other 2 have to die. I already killed this guy. Dang it. Sorry, Mr. Brewer.
Grim, there you are. All the profiles are hit. You even adhered to my little test. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a... If you keep this up, you will get
middle management, meh.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow.
Thanks, boss. I just have to get this started. Who's on the docket today? Ex-member of boy band Youth Sector killed in an airplane crash. Fans demand explanation. Tragedy strikes as the Sun County regional football team loses their central player in a plane crash. Lots of plane crashes. The simulation hypothesis and the visionary Adam read the 10 best science fiction novels from early atomic age. That seems irrelevant. Two humans sparingly with science background. Biochemist. Botanist. Physicist. 2 humans. I don't want to save those people. I don't want to save those people. Well, I obviously want the white-collar criminal to live. What about the live streamer? Semi-popular live streamer Rodrigo has started pivoting their discussion topics more and more towards the peculiar and obscure. Talking about the simulation world. Meh. And AG? Currently incarcerated for producing hard drugs. They still dream of finishing their degree program after getting out of jail. They want to be a diplomat as they're constantly negotiating gang deals in jail and surviving. I feel like that's too beneficial, so you're gonna go. It's 2, right? And then the live streamer, you're gonna... Everyone else? It's good to go. No, I don't want to add to peace. Damn it. They do claymation though, so that's cool. Maybe I should have gotten the inmate. No, I don't want a good negotiator coming out of that. Gardening. Oh, they want to experiment with natural poisons. And then they're trying to find a cure for chicken flu. Chicken flu for the soul. Good. Oh, I have a thought.
Knock, knock.
Yeah, I know what you are.
Good. Round we go again. I'm sure everything will turn out.
Oh, much differently. You don't
different
even
this
know.
time.
Doesn't mean I got time for your nonsense.
No one has time, and yours already ran out. That's the crux of it. ain't it?
You're even more annoying now that I know you are.
Seeing you, reader. It's a
Get out of my house.
grim world out there.
What a day. Good. I see. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult
Honestly, I
choices?
feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more.
Grim, take this seriously.
I am taking this seriously.
We are here to save the humans from themselves and hold the chaos at bay.
For now. But
But
change.
think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Not really. Is there another way?
Perhaps I... no, never mind. I have not found a way around the tradition. And I have been here a long time.
You conniving little bitch.
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
Can't worry out too much if this is what has to be done.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary...
Yeah, fuck them humans.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
What's the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system?
Oh, not at all.
Okay then.
Anything else?
Not really.
Right. It has been enlightening.
Talk to
I
you
bid you a
tomorrow.
good night. See you tomorrow.
Do you have a bit of money saved up for that last item?
Have ye seen such
Oh, I got
deals
another
before?
oops.
'Tis ye
Oh,
who
cool.
wonders me.
Okay. Do I... do I just... I wonder if it only comes up because I used it, or there's like once per game that you can get it. Or if I use it, if it will come back again. Questions. Yep. Good old day on the job. 6 humans have to die. Many humans with a criminal background and a law background. Have I done any of it before? Lots of new people. Oh, look at the mustache on that guy. Well, that's not helpful. I don't know anything about these people. Alright, so... law background, criminal background. I guess police officer is law background, technically. Smuggler. Yeah, it looks like just those 3. Alrighty. Rock musician, looking for your big break. Heavy rock band. Musical about the lives of suffering rock musicians, featuring many chunky riffs. I love chunky riffs. An author of fantasy novels, but they've been stuck at a dead-end secretary's job for several years. He still expects a downtown apartment. He's gonna be. But a member of their church, the weakness for pastries and crime novels. Right, you're gonna go in the trash. phlebotomist. Trisha has been doing venipunctures for decades, drawing out large quantities of blood, sometimes feeling like a vampire. Lately, their health is taking a turn to the worst, making their hands shake, a symptom they keep ignoring. Because of that, they keep missing the veins of patience. Hell yeah, you're getting to live. Morally dubious, you're in my book now. After enlisting, Gadis decided to focus on the new and popular high-tech approach of drones because of their expertise with controllers, and because it felt safer and less traumatizing. They're hoping to make the world a better and safer place. Well, can't have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of you has to go. I'm going to murder the musician. Only because the secretary is just stuck in their job. Make them suffer. Also, fantasy books are cooler than rock concerts. Alright, now I get to see what these guys did. Oh, damn it. Money and flour went up, whatever that means. Lower piece. Good. Excellent. You. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Give me those minuses. Ah, damn it. Oh, that's right. They're right. Criminals, so they would be a good thing. Drugs, guns, endangered animals, antiques, and artifacts, even people. They have no scruples, no hidden principle. Oh, I wish I could have let you live. Joanna always dreamed of being a police officer. A P officer? Oh no, not a P officer! Ever since they were a small child. They joined the academy and dedicated themselves to studying. Also loves growing a wide variety of color. It's boring. Piece down? Yeah. Piece up? Dang it. Once during a routine burglary, Holland got attacked by a kid who was unintentionally left behind by their vacationing family. Haha. This occurrence made them appreciate the quiet days far more. Usually they leave a clean house behind, sometimes even do the dishes. Weirdly polite of you to do that? What about you? Ah, excellent. Yes, letting the phlebotomist live is a bad thing. Good for me. I wonder if there's someone who's like all around minus for everything. That person gets. I would break the rules for them.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
I was built for dark times.
Excellent. With this attitude, you will become a most industrious reap. Let us hope these days do not
Industrious
continue.
reap.
Any idea what happened?
I know it was bad. That's what matters.
Certainly not good, no. It is as bad as it has ever been.
The gears are turning.
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Ooh. Do we have a new pig? I have a new pig! Oh, what a joyous day! They will feast upon the tragedies I have wrought on this world, and they will rejoice. Long live the pigs. I need to get you a better position here. I'm gonna put my cactus on. There's too many things on my damn desk right now. Come along, little piggies. There you go. 2 humans, spare humans who seem helpful against troubles. But I mean that's such an opinion piece. Department mourns as young officer is killed in a shootout between police and criminals. Fantasy debut wins prize for worst rose of the century. Aspiring musician killed at a violent shootout. Burglar stumbles on a frighteningly complex array of traps during a break-in, dies from serious head trauma. Ringleader of trafficking ring mauled to death by a tiger they smuggled into the city. Serial killer has claimed the lives of 2 priests so far. Drone pilot goes AWOL after traumatic event. Wow, I've created a shitstorm. Lisa loves to gossip. They have a binder of information. Hell yeah. He's blackmail. You're gonna. Dejan needs to eat to live and steal to eat. Their spouse disapproves of Dejan's life's choices and lets them know of it every time they're together. After a while, Dejan decided to lie to their spouse that they got a regular job. That's right, they decided to steal the truth. Excellent. Fraud CEO. Oh shit. I might have jumped the gun on... Oh no. There's a lot of people. I only have to kill 2 of them. Okay. Charlie's been helping their brother Albert David hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years. Hell yeah, you're good. Petty thief is good. Gang member. Mint comes from an abusive family, which ultimately made them very protective of their older sister. Mint would do anything to keep her safe. As such, they have allied with the toughest crime boss in the district, one who takes good care of their own. Alright, Mint, you're not too bad. Stone cutter. Gerhardt cuts and carves stone blocks out of stone at the local quarry. Who'd have thought? That's basically it. There's very little else going on in our lives. Their dream is to visit some of the highest mountains in the world, and maybe cut a tiny chunk of stone. Tiny chunk of stone out there too. And clearly, you're gonna die. Oh, there's really actually not. There's not a lot of people who could help. Jake, a self-prescribed chemist, loves to create new interesting recipes in their kitchen. Jake's latest work involves mixing opioids and uppers. They also enjoy showcasing their new inventions at the local club scene. Dang. I mean, gang member, which of these is the lesser crime? Fraud CEO is pretty big. Opioid mixtures are pretty big. I'm gonna kill off the gang member because I love the idea of the petty thief just lying to their spouse. It'd be a horrible stream to get taken out of context. Two of them? Two of them. And live, and let live. Alright, what's the damage here? Dang it. Get those pluses out of here. That's what I like to see. A little bit of everything. Double minuses, excellent. Very good. Very good indeed. Uh-oh, my conscience is here to you know what? I'm not even gonna bother talking to you. You're wasting my time.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near.
It's all going according to plan.
You have been doing? Interesting. Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the site.
Oh, was it the end of the week already?
Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go.
What's my assessment?
Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say...
You're a fucking psychopath.
Your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent.
Oh.
I am, sincerely,
loyalty.
Surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
I don't really do it for the money, you know.
Of course. We do it for the excitement of paperwork.
Actually, paperwork can be kind of fun. Can't lie.
Speaking
I don't know
of,
what I want to do. job.
The raise also comes with a prize.
Hey, I already have one of those.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
More rules.
One gets used to them, if in the right mindset. Fret not. As such, your 7-day evaluation
passed.
period has
Now I can commit more murder.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
I'm just gonna check in here and see if there's anything new. Nope. I already talked to those guys. I'm not gonna waste my time.
Need ye cures for ailments?
Ah,
Trinkets to ward off a curse?
Okay. But I do get a raise. Whatever that's worth. Yeah, you can float in there all you want, but I'm not talking to you. 3 humans to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60. 35 and 60. These 2. Spare. I guess the graffiti artists gotta go. Small-time entrepreneur, but secretly a naive impressionistic painter. Andres suspect their art has mystical powers, trying to add positive karma to nice houses, but it's unclear if they're fully in control of these powers. Curious. Very curious. Petty criminal fined for stealing inconsequential items, promises to steal more in order to pay fine. Huh! Stonecutter crushed in an avalanche during skiing vacation. Death toll of the new street drug, the good juice, keeps rising. I want some of the good juice. Big money, corruption, and politics. We need lobbying and financing reform now. How do offshore bank accounts actually work, and how do the extremely wealthy avoid paying taxes? Local thugs stabbed in gang-related incident. I know what the good juice is. Oh yes, the bee juice. The good bee juice. Slums finally at rest after gang conflict ends through assassination of crime boss and close associates. Stunning graffiti sprayed all across Cosmopolis City. There's something uncanny about them. I gotta get the hell out of there. No money, higher peace. Meh, whatever. Alrighty. Motivational speaker. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma unto Mercury. Right. I think I killed them last time. Yeah. Maybe I'll let them live this time, just to see what happens. Chi, as they like to be called, enjoys building and destroying muscle cars in their leisure time. It gives them solace in an otherwise monotonous life. They are most proud of their first ever project, the Motorosity powered by the rare 7.0-liter V8 Hemi 426 engine. I like cars, but that's not really impactful. This guy's got -2 on both. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments. For years, Langston has accumulated wealth from various plots of real estate handed down to them from their family, who managed to acquire said holding a decade ago through a number of shady deals during the so-called we don't really talk about business. Well, sounds like you're good to me. Oh yeah. Double nays. 3 of you have to go, so one of you is gonna be a car person. Shit. I didn't. Let me pull out that eraser. Give this a try. I didn't mean to let them live, I wanted them to die. The good juice is 1,000 milligrams THC Super Saiyan Black Blue Moon juice. That's a lot of juice. And then I'm gonna let Mercury live this time. I suspect it will kill you, not because of the THC necessarily. Oh, hell yeah. Oh man, letting Mercury live was a good choice. And letting you die was actually not a bad choice either. Excellent. I'm doing my part.
Grim, great work today. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention.
What do you mean report to your cat again?
For a couple of days.
I have not reported to your cat. Alright, I'll report to your cat again.
Yes, you will be...
Oh, that's the point.
How did you know I was going to say that?
I wonder.
Never mind. Means you are thinking ahead and up to the task.
Hey, sorry to be late. I was watching Deadpool with my son. I forgot your stream time. Ooh, was it the new Deadpool or was it an older Deadpool? Why did I say Deadpool twice in a really weird way? Deadpool. Don't worry about it, Matt. I'm just glad you're having a good time. First one? Nice.
I know what you're thinking.
I don't think I've seen...
I do provide ancient powerful widgets.
Were there 3? Do I remember right there? I mean, with the new one being 3? No apology needed. We're just here when folks feel like it. Exactly. Just making some casual genocide. He's only 12, hasn't seen any of them before. And yep, the new one is the 3rd one. Gotcha. Did he like it? I bet he... Knowing who you are, your kid probably liked it a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot about the plants. Cannabis. Oh my god, the sativa has to live. The sativa must live. Cannabis sativa is an industrial hemp plant used for making clothes from its fiber. It's young, yet growing rapidly due to extreme amount of fresh organic fertilizer being provided by its farmers. Yes, I'm sparing. Don't worry, Bearby. I'm sparing the weed. 3 plants have to die. Oh, more money? Damn it. Oh well, I'll let the money live for plants' sake. As real estate prices soar, countless of people are being thrown out on the streets. Join Mercury on the path of glory, a commune for those who seek the revelation. Tragedy strikes as life of longtime motor enthusiasts is lost due to drunk driver. Weather report, windy and dry days ahead. A wonderful, tiny, harmless little flower growing on the side of a secret military base. Absolutely delightful. Aw, I like it. 3 plants got it. Dianea is a Venus flytrap that lives near a pond inside a forest and has versatile diet of bugs. It munches all day on mosquitoes, flies, and dragonflies. Overall, an exemplary plant doing its part in the ecosystem. Well, first of all, you gotta die because you eat bugs. Second of all, because you eat mosquitoes, which I want to let live in this planet. What did that do? Yeah, that's what I thought. Nature can go fuck itself. Physician parent. Okay. Agaritina, also known as white snakeroot or richweed, is a plant that grows on a cow pasture. It is half a meter tall and has small white flowers. It is almost ready to release its small seeds with fluffy white tails in the wind. Oh. I should murder the children. And survivalist. Holly is a pink rounded clump of branched tangled stems. Same. Each one about a meter long. Callie and their brothers and sisters started growing after wildfire cleaned up a large patch of land. No other plants could survive on the dry soil. Callie enjoys traveling in beautiful architecture. I fucking love all the plants, like each individual plant has their own paper. It's hilarious to me. I'm gonna spare the cute flower because it's next to a military base and because it's a cute small flower. I'm gonna murder the plant. Actually, what did that one do? Peace. Damn it. I'm gonna murder the parent. I bet it's endangered. Yep. Lower health. And then I'm gonna murder the tumbleweed because I don't have anything left. Ooh. In you go. Once again, ignoring my conscience. Hello, cat. Wake up, cat. I'm supposed to report to you. Oh, I brought her a gift. I'm gonna give her the rubber gerbil. Lady Pottington's eyes grow wide and dark as you place the gerbil on the table. She pats the chew toy with her paw. Squeak! The rubber toy squeaks eerily. Cool. Nothing ominous here. The cat eagerly stares at the toy gerbil, fully ignoring your presence. Squeak! The toy gives out a sad noise as you make your way out the door. You're in good paws now, Squeaker. Did I get a new pig? Oh no, my pig is starving. You can see its ribs. I'm sorry, pig. I can't do anything. I don't have coins to give you. For some reason, they stopped giving me coins. Local hemp industry grows by 23% this year, a good sign of things to come. Many people in hospital with poisoning from cow's milk. World peace talks restarted as negotiators across the globe surprised and motivated by mysterious deliveries of violet bouquets. No, I didn't want that. Damn it. It upsets me the pigs can starve. Yeah, I agree. Come one, come all, ace pilots to host a dazzling air show. That's not gonna end well for them. Gee, humans have to die. You, that scam artist? Yeah, you're gonna live. Air Force Captain, you're gonna die because you are flying. Loves the thrill of flying planes in tense combat situations. Kevin is dedicated to their spouse and 7-year-old child, rarely taking any time for themselves. Yep, you're dead. Data scientist. Who needs statistics when you have fancy algorithms and amazing concepts like AI? Yep. You're gonna live this time, Anya. And then person with immune system stuff. Hopes to unlock the secret of immune system and make it more efficient in finding fuck that. Get out of here. Get out of here. So how have you guys been today? Alright. Getting back into the swing of work after my vacation. Not motivated. Oh. Less peace, but more daisies and money, unfortunately. How have you been, Matt? Drop a single world parameter value at least 2 levels in 1 day. Oh boy. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm fucking the world up. Nice, right? Oh yeah, I'll have to check out the New Vegas video that you guys put up. No, as you enter, the cat is whacking the chew toy aggressively with her paws. Squeak, squeak, the toy cries out in the most despondent voice possible. You sure enjoyed bashing that toy. Meow, the cat admits and lets fall another hammer blow onto the toy. Oh, you're kind of brutal. Squeak, the little gerbil responds in pain. Oh, I feel bad now. Anyway, I'm here for the daily thing. With majestic grace, the cat lowers her head onto a pile of documents. Meow, the cat notes while casually twirling around in her spot, pawing at the table. Later, cat, I'll be back tomorrow. The cat eagerly stares at the toy gerbil, fully ignoring your presence. It really likes the gerbil, huh? That's good parenting, especially the getting pegged by his girlfriend part. Right? Yeah, I had reservations, but his mother insisted he was old enough to watch it. Who might argue with that? You're never old. You're never young. Sure, you're very young. There is an age limit for pegging. But a kid's gotta learn someday.
Ah, perhaps he requires a delightful gift for a significant
Okay, cool.
friend.
I can buy that. Again, that's good. I'm gonna get this Theranosty of Desolation.
Well, scuttle, but
Our scuttle me boat.
Maybe I did die about a week later.
Mama's happy, everyone's happy. Oops. Doing okay, been extremely stressed lately due to joblessness, but surviving. You know, surviving is important. I am glad you are surviving. Whoa. Oh. Interesting. Is this showing me the state of the world? Man, I really made a shit show, huh? Interesting. Engine failure leads to catastrophic crash during demonstration flight. Big company stock prices plummet after a series of questionable data-driven decisions. Thinker claims, we live in the best possible society of all time. Nothing is ever wrong. No. Microscale steam mechanics could unlock access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Let's see. 7 humans have to die, 2 with religious backgrounds, spare retired people. What's with this red one again? Okay, Graham, yes, you, listen up. Why are you such a tool, sitting at your desk going over all the profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to do all of the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. Ah, this is from Fate. Well, sure, I'll do it. You're gonna die. Oh, shit. What do you mean? But I don't wanna... Wait. Is this from... I don't know if that's from Fate or from my conscience. Whenever stray thought of sin crosses their mind, they give themselves a good whipping as punishment. Damn it, Okay, maybe let's read the rest of these first. As a child, Balthazar started in a series of somewhat popular, critically lambasted films. Mocking their subsequent demand to prove themselves drew ruin to their psyche. They soon spiraled into alcoholism and drug abuse, until they met Mercury, who invited them to join all the downtrodden at the Path of Glory commune. Aiden is a geologist. Yes. Wait, don't we... I know that we got this guy before, but it said something about steam mechanics and lab gases. Ooh, this guy needs to live. Dang it. Okay, do we think this letter came from Fate, or did it come from our conscience, or did it come from something else? And if it did come from Fate, do I want to... You think it came from the mirror? Okay. But dooming all of them, are they all bad people? Why would they want... Like, if it was the mirror, it'd want to be... get everyone to live, right? I bet if it's presented like this, it's probably a valid story. Yes. Praise the revelation, cries Graham. The often so-called right-hand person of Mercury, Saint Oannes of the Path of Glory. Little is known about their past, only that they joined the commune at the very beginning. Okay. Before Amandus took over the Daily Moon, the newspaper was in decline. They turned it into the tabloid powerhouse we know today. That's a good thing for me. Only just quit their high-paying jobs, so after saving up a lot of money, they wanted... The goal was to get a large enough sum of money they don't have to work for several years. It's a generalized plan. Ethel has been happily married for nearly 40 years. Extramarital affairs notwithstanding. They consider being a grandparent their most important role yet. They try to be cool, but have trouble understanding why some of their grandchildren aren't allowed to eat meat or peanut butter sandwiches. Oh no! Okay, so maybe it is the mirror because some of these people, like with the exception for Michael, we don't really know anything about. It does seem trended towards bad people. I'm gonna make them all live. Oh wait, no, I actually do the rules. Oh, 7 humans have to die? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make them all live and just eat up my one mistake. The cat's looking after me anyway, so what do they care? gets to live. You get to live, and you get to live. Oh, this is gonna be utter chaos. Minus. Love to see it. Love to see it. Show me more. Show me more. Damn it. Let's get those pluses out of here. I'm so curious. I guess it must be from, I don't know. I don't know if it's from Fate in the Mirror. As you enter, you see the cat prone and eyeing that rubber toy with utmost suspicion. My phone died. Was it on one of your worksheets? If I had gotten that, well, considering the run I'm doing right now, yeah, your phone probably would have gotten it. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to stare, her tail whipping back and forth in a manner that feels disappointed. What do you mean avoid most of the... Oh, right. Don't you give me that sass, cat. Lady Poddington sits in a complete silence, an accusatory look adorning her face. Whatever, cat, I'm leaving. The cat blinks, then turns her attention back to the small rubber gerbil. That's right. Squeak! The toy squeaks all of a sudden. Merchant should sell a spray bottle. Yeah, get the cat out of there. And get money for that time.
Aye. This port offers the best trades in the universe.
I'm glad I'm able to continue buying the oops all erasers. Although I think it gets more expensive. I remember being at 1200 earlier. How's the world looking today? Lots of minuses. That's what I like to see. Yeah, let's get some music more out for our chaotic world. Ex-child actor escapes commune, speaks out on the secret constant abuse happening at the Path of Glory commune. Ah, damn it. Second in command still at large after police raid the Path of Glory compound. Path of horror. Rumors of abuse, extortion, and kidnapping have been going on for years, sources reveal. Another young adult harassed by a mysterious person. Is Cosmopolis City dealing with a serial stalker? Cosmopolis City, rather. The youth of today, immoral and lazy. We should reinstate harsher punishments. Scientists discover new strain of super tuberculosis. Black holes set to end all life? We'll see. 3 humans have to die. Spare any with a log. Prosecutor has to be spared, unfortunately. 3 humans have to die. Creature. It's where I found religion after hitting rock bottom. Living through withdrawal. Yeah. You're not going to be helping anyone else. Let's see. Microbiologist. Their research is focused on studying tuberculosis. You are definitely going to live because you are here to sow chaos. Student. Oh yeah, Matthias again. Nothing wrong with you. Oh, that's weird that things go down if he's let live. Interesting. Nicholas was sent to Cosmopolis City from a rival country to learn national secrets. Ah yes, you get to live. This prosecutor has what it takes when it comes to always getting their conviction numbers up, no matter what. They'll try every trick in the book to get defendants, especially those of a different nationality, convicted of any, no matter how frivolous offenses. Yo, you gotta live. It's kind of evil I like to see in this world. Well, unfortunately, Matthias... Oh no. Okay, you lived last time. You gotta die. Sorry, bud. trademark forgery is not as impactful as our other evils here. What's up, pussy? The cat seems to be in a slumber, occasionally emanating a soft, snore like purr. Seemingly in sleep, she swings her languid paw at the rubber toy. Squeak, squeak, the toy laments their misery. I feel you, rubber toy. The cat snorts in her half-sleep. Squeak, the rubber gerbil complains. Huh? It's just squeaking on its own now? Oh shit, is it actually alive? Slowly, the cat lifts her head, turning to stare right at you. You almost make out the visage of a ghostly, mischievous grin. Mischievous. After a pause, the cat sluggishly sniffs the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds, then turns away, seeming pleased. Hey, can I ask you some questions instead? The cat stares at you, slowly blinking. On second thought, why do I do this? I should just leave. Oh shit, I want to know more about the gerbil.
Ahoy, matey! What can old Mortimer offer ye today?
I'm Andrew. Is that cloud getting bigger, or am I hallucinating it? I don't know. Yep, things look pretty bad already. Lots of dead people. Panic rises as new super tuberculosis escapes lab. Doctors believe elders to be most susceptible. Local teen perishes in hospital after mishap with high voltage hyperboloid. Potential spy under investigation after leak of important records to the Quilon Intelligence Agency. Longtime prosecutor Miss Solanas throws their hat into the mayoral election race. Oh dear. Corruption in our courts? Another victory for the vicious Queen of Terror leads to some who suspect foul play. Paint are dead from breathing in too many toxic fumes released by their experimental paints. Oh, my pig's not starving anymore for some reason. Good. Does it only starve if I don't get money for the day? Three humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare artists. Position. Priest die. Everyone else is up for grabs. NASA has tried to be a stalwart guide to the spiritually lost for over 40 years. They've always been open-minded towards philosophical criticisms. Now in their old age, are growing doubtful about religion in general. They're also suspicious of fundamentalist dogma that's been slowly creeping into theology. Yup, you're gonna go. Retired. Adira retired just a few years ago after they felt they had saved enough money to live comfortably. Their holiday plans were put on hold due to the recent outbreak of super tuberculosis. You might know. Automotive engineer. Humberto doesn't really have much to say these days at the manufacturing plant, as automation has made car building much faster and more efficient. Mostly they look at computer screens checking for errors. At home, they love tinkering with their old 77 Neo pulsar. Robotics engineer. Kamala has been into robotics ever since their parents gifted them a mechanical construction set for their 7th birthday. They used to work at the Space Exploration Agency, designing robot rovers to be sent to other planets. They are an avid fan of violent action films. Is that telling, in a way? They used to work. I don't know about them. Bicycle repairman? Repairing bicycles is Walter's life. They own a bicycle shop, designing custom bicycles and pimping out old rides. Experimental brake modifications and neon light installations are Walter's specialty. Brake modifications, well, you gotta live, because that is sketchy. Still a part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Haven't I seen this before? You sure have. Interesting. Am I getting repeats? I like violent action movies. Can you milk me, Greg? That's interesting that it's the same person. After decades of unsuccessful attempts at turning mercury into gold, Oltar decided to utilize their alchemy talents in healthcare. They carefully mixed together various chlorine and sulfur-containing compounds and selling it as a cure for humans. So, priest, automotive guy, and the other person. Who else is gonna live? -1 plus 1. -2. Nice. -1. And a mix of both. By good, I mean terrible. Alright. Reason on by. A cat lounges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. Without even glancing at the documents, she purrs softly, content at your accuracy and competence. That's kind of funny. I understand why, but Automod didn't want to permit the term murder only white males. I wonder if there's a trophy to win if you murder only white males. Probably not, but that would be interesting. I hope my gift is doing well. Squeak, the sad little gerbil squeaks. The cat rolls her eyes, which is admittedly a very bizarre thing to observe. Meow, she nods, then curls into a ball, indicating it's time for you to leave. Yes, ma'am. Permitted term added, murder only white males. Yeah, don't take me out of context on this one. Granted, the context is not that much better, considering I'm actively doing awful things. Death toll from toxic healing liquid rising rapidly. Desperate people still convinced it'll work. Gruesome accident at the car manufacturing plant as malfunctioning construction bot crushes engineer. Teen dies in a freak bicycle accident due to brake malfunction. Yep, saw that coming. Intense debates ensue as freelance engineer unveils custom-designed combat robots with extensive weapon attachments. Holy shit. Super tuberculosis death toll rising. Charity auction to take place in rural Cosmopolis. Bring your friends. Flip, 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 flip. 6 humans gotta die. Transportation industry gotta die. People on the left side of the bundle have to die. Okay. We'll see about that. Transportation. And 6. Skateboarder. You know what? I'm gonna go and say no on this one. I'm just gonna make it the worst choices possible. Alright, so that's a skateboarder. You're gonna be in the death pit. Supply chain coordinator. An efficient supply chain is the core of logistics, and the Chali, being detail-oriented, is proficient at optimizing exactly these kind of benefits. They're also excessively proud of this, which unfortunately has blinded them to their developing addiction to amphetamine-based focus speeds. Sure, good. Christopher Pitt. Dancer, although Christopher's an amazingly graceful ballet dancer, they have secretly orchestrated snap tendons and cracked ankles. Yes, you will live. I think I've already let you live. Yeah, because you're gay. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll kill you this time. I do have to kill 6 this time. Mike is certain that speed is the most important thing. Relentless speed. Yes. I'm gonna make Loic and their team made the discovery of the career as they came upon ancient sealed tombs in the local desert. The most intriguing item found from one of these tombs was an ancient wheel of cheese, which still looked surprisingly appetizing. That sounds like a bad deal. Maybe. Geneticist is secretly researching the genetic combining of plants and animals. Yes! It's the hedgehog person again. You have to live. Maybe this is a grandparent with an estranged grandchild. Meh. Teacher. Valley teaches sex education in many different schools, helping adolescents navigate the twists and turns of physical and emotional evolution. That sounds too wooby to me. I actually believe very heavily in sexual education. I'm not building utopia here. Avid electronics enthusiast, Serena has continued working as an electrician well into their retirement. Although their grandkids keep telling them to retire, especially due to bad eyesight, their love for the job will always win. So one more. Cheese or ambulance driver? Need for speed. Which one is more interesting to learn? Sexual education, I had to explain pegging to my son tonight, and we touched on what is the clitoris. Good on you for teaching him the most important part of his life. That's gonna come in handy unless he turns out to be gay. How did pegging come up? They were watching the first Deadpool, and there's a scene in there where Deadpool gets pegged by his girlfriend. Okay. Already killed this guy, right? I'm curious about the wheel of cheese. I think I'm gonna let him live. Oh, damn it. That was a good wheel of cheese. Mistake. I suppose as far as those sorts of things go, that's not the hardest to explain. Yeah, it's just it's a button. It's the button penis. Hey, once I learned about cunnilingus and how to get a woman to be excited, it opened up so many new doors for me sexually. Well, yeah, I mean, consent is great, but also so is turning your partner on. I think that's really important for having a good sexual relationship and having a good any relationship if you happen to have sex at all. Nice. Oh yeah, killing all the good people. Damn it. Well, I guess that makes sense that killing them would be a good thing because they have bad eyesight. It sounds weird out of context, but they're electrical issues. Oh, wait, damn it. No, I don't want to... How is killing them off a good thing? I don't understand that. Alright, oh well. That was a little bit of a shit show. Hello, welcome back.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Not really.
No need to be reticent, Grim. Your jokes are always appreciated. So, okay, yes.
I suck at spelling, but I'm a very
Today
cunning
is
linguist.
your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, where did I place those? Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever.
Let
us proceed
correct, though. I
to the more
definitely made a
important
mistake.
event. Curious.
I love this job so... Oh, no. I'm just...
What to do with this? What to do? Overall, I am extremely pleased with your progress. You are an extremely loyal Reaper. In fact, I have never met one so loyal, so dedicated. I remember when I was inspired. Perhaps it is time. I have to tell you something you cannot speak of to anyone. If you do, all will be denied, and you will face grim repercussions.
Yes, I'm unlocking the secrets of the plot, right?
In a sense. All is not as it seems.
You want to murder them all.
I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence, these humans, the endless tirade of death. It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of
endless
monotony
loop.
that I
Cannot escape.
Do you know how long I have been doing this? I am exhausted and sick of it all. Then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So I have
He's already starting on his BS?
helping it along.
When did he do that?
The great dying.
Did he do it at the 2-week mark? Or did he do it at the 3-week mark? I don't remember.
There will be no equilibrium. All the humans will die.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna help you
no
kill
longer be
everyone.
necessary and can fade. I have noticed your distaste for the humans. You have wished to end more of them. Well, your wishes align with mine. Just follow my route.
You got it, boss. That's what I always wanted. For
Sometimes
2 weeks of my entire
dreams
existence,
do
I've
come
always
true.
wanted to murder everyone.
Thank you for listening to an old and tired being. I thought to give you something in return.
Just found out there are countless narrated comic books on YouTube, and it might be a problem for my sleep schedule. Does anyone see The Good Place? There are themes here that were in that show too. Bearby and I fucking loved The Good Place, and anyone who has not seen The Good Place 100% should go see it. It is one of the best pieces of TV fiction that I've ever seen. Really, really good show.
But you already have the Serenity to Desolation.
Damn it! He was gonna give me a gift that I already
hope it
had.
brings you insight
Fucker, give me
and
something new.
inspiration.
Son of a bitch.
Back for more booty, are ye?
I'm back for your booty. Oh my goodness, there's no one new I can talk to here. Nope. Just a cute skeleton with pink hair and an angelic fuckhead. That showed effing rules. Anything Ted Danson touches is gold. I will die on that hill. I don't know who that is because I'm so bad with names, but that show was really excellent. Come back to the phase, angelic fuckhead. I guess I didn't get paid yesterday because my pig is thin. He was the gray-haired man boss of the show. Give some Cheers, Becker. I haven't seen Cheers. Wait, why is your phone ringing? It's the news. I have to read the news. There's a reason I wish I could go get Cheers for a drink. Ted Danson is the man. Oops. 3 up-and-coming athletes under trial for manslaughter of 2 rivals. Priceless collection of Mason porcelain donated to the local museum. Miniature fast-breeding hedgehogs with poisonous spines are eating everything. Aw, mini hedgehogs! Yes, devour the world. Major logistics screw-up leaves many businesses stranded and causes a shortfall of critical medications at the central hospital. Ambulance gets broadside truck. 1 dead, 7 injured. Local archaeologist claims eating 3,000-year-old cheese gave him the massive diarrhea, but was worth it. Local electrician electrocuted after cutting wrong wire. Young skateboard attempts to flip off death, suffers fatal fall as a result. That's everything. Was married or dated Whoopi Goldberg for years. Interesting. Then he married Mary Stemberger, and they've been and they've been married. They've been together for like ever. Which is sad because I always thought she looked good with Dr. Emmett Brown. Oh, Mary. Yeah, I liked Mary. He never drank a drop on that show. Drinking ruined his baseball career, and he was sober. I've learned things that I probably promptly forget. That's no fault of yours. 6 gotta die. Oh, you passed the performance review. Massive cold front has fallen upon the humans once in a while. Does not bode well to see, but makes me a lot. One person aged 60 or older has to die. That's what you do. 3 unemployed people have to die. That's rude. Actually, that's a good thing that you die. Freddie has been homeless for a long time. Yeah, you're dead. I mean, you're unemployed. You checked both boxes. Life has been very rough on old Ati. As a youth, they got previously named at a sawmill they were working at, losing proper use of their left arm. Afterwards, they drifted around the globe for many years, finally setting up the streets of Christmas. That's not the worst thing in the world. Is retired unemployed. AG made a fortune with their protein bar factory, allowing them to retire early. They decided to use their hard-earned fortune on helping the community, supplying the impoverished regions with free potato plants and become self-sufficient. You're gonna be a dead. Caesar used to be a miner until their lungs got completely ruined by pneumoconiosis, also known as black lung. Surprised that it still happens in this day and age. That's corporate cost-cutting for you. Caesar now survives off their settlement money and medical pension. I think. Martin loves huge battleships. The bigger the better. What do huge battleships have? Huge guns. Ah, yes. I will let you know this time. Connor is an avid fan of found footage horror, which inspires them into directing films of their own. They recently released a series of educational videos using the found footage aesthetic titled How Not to Get Stabbed, The Fundamentals of Knife Battle. Nice. Okay, gotta get going. All Deadpool is over. Me and the kiddo are gonna have some fun watching drama. Excellent. Thanks for dropping by, Matt. We'll see you another time. Ace claims a dog ate their diploma and everyone just has to believe they're actually an actual dentist. They look like they know what they're doing, and Ace just drills random teeth on patients. Yes. I have to rank my bad people. Film directing, unemployed, whatever. Being a roadie sometimes feels like a thankless job. You basically handle every part of a concert production, but get very little glory or recognition for all that backbreaking labor. Who's to complain, but does dream of bigger things. Too bad you're dead. Love seeing those necks pop up. Give them to me. See it, love to see it. I already know you're gonna be a winner. Nah. How is that plus peace and plus flower? Doesn't seem. That seems backwards. What the globe looks like looks like when the world is just starting out.
Grim, my grand accomplice. Welcome.
I don't think you should say that too loudly there, bud.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Pretty good.
Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. I see you have marked the appropriate number of... Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been
Not
a
really.
while since we had... Oh, one more thing. It was nice of you to gift Lady the little gerbil. I am sure she appreciates it
too. Yes.
Although, personally, I am growing rather tired of the incessant
By
squeaking.
the way, I noticed the toy behaving oddly, squeaking on its own and all.
Yes? What is odd about it?
I mean, how can that be? Is it alive or something?
But of course.
What?
The toy is crafted with magic, of course. It holds the essence of a living little beast inside that rubber core.
Oh, why would they do that? Cool.
Magic sure is wondrous.
I'm sorry, little squeaker. Squeak, a loud squeak interrupts from somewhere behind the table. I'm sorry.
Until
so
tomorrow, Grim.
I'm sorry, little gerbil. Big starving again. Unforeseen wave of cold claims the lives of a number of homeless. The death of these people was completely unavoidable if the greedy realtors and corrupt politicians had any damn sense. Amateur film director stabbed in a knife fight. Two humans, opposite ends. We'll see. Kathleen wrote the book on economic planning. Literally, the last 5 years they have argued for a new way to organize and systemize labor and the production of resources, and for a different distribution of capital, which often revolves around renegotiating regulations and corporate policies. Sure, you'll die. A junior researcher. Right after graduation, Caleb went to work at the Acidia Institution, where they have been researching strange experimental pathogens. The goal is to achieve a potential breakthrough in human cell regeneration. It's a pretty dangerous job, as it oftentimes involves the use of very sharp instruments. Is it possible to bug Mike? Sure. We'll see about that. Sommelier. Rihanna can identify just about every wine tasting profile. They're so prolific they can even make up what they don't know. Lately, they've been trying out increasingly more obscure wines. They also like doing tasting exercises with their children, using various craft sodas. They do not, however, endorse alcohol use. Well, that's boring. Kevin is very proud of growing the world's largest tomato, TMR. After this grand success, they're certain their giant beans, presently named cool beans, will alleviate local hunger. Their kid, however, thinks it's a very stupid name. I mean, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna kill these guys. I don't want to end with hunger. Make it hungry. Reach critical level on all world parameters simultaneously. Armageddon. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it was a good thing, dude. Damn it, I didn't want all those positives. Get out of here with that. Damn. It's the chosen one. I wonder if the world can end before my time is up.
Grim,
That's kind of
my
nice.
fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance. Should I become a writer I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
I have an inkling of what you'll write, so... maybe not.
Now, Grim. You cannot so easily predict the mystery.
Listen, I've seen what kind of gay smut you can come out with, and it is just truly reprehensible stuff.
I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time. Ah, all the files are in order.
Meow.
Well, off you go now. I must return
Time to think.
my deliberations.
Time to think. Pig? No. I want 4 pigs. 4 pigs. Human regeneration just around the corner or just a pipe dream? More power to the ultra corporations. Is it the way of the future? It is the way of the future. They can build it, they will build it. Anti-GMO terrorist attack farm, killing farmer. Rest of family found safe. Another person vanishes without a trace. Law enforcement perplexed. All humans in the bottom room have. We'll see. Mahala is a rising star in the culinary world, vicariously executing the head chef's will with an iron fist and a brass mouth. The workers have daydreams of a tragic demise. Well, guess what? You co-workers are gonna get your dream. Lucas has lived a calm and content married life, having raised... Oh yes, the one who's gay. Or bi or something like that. Sorry, I gotta kill him off this time around. You're too good to live. I'm using IB stream time as a time for my dinner. Or, IB. lilBeenut stream time as a timer for my dinner. Oh, that's funny. How are you using me as a measurement for time? What is history anyway? A collection of stories made up by those who have access to power, and even then it's full of mistakes and errors. That's why Emmanuel has grown even more interested in teaching alternate theories to their students. That could go either way, because history is full of mistakes and error. Emmanuel is ambiguous, yes, I agree. Raven is enjoying a moderately successful career as a deadlifter. They have a brother, Ronald, and a child, Mira. Oh yeah. There's nothing inherently wrong with Mira. Make a brown rice dish and stirring it every 5 to 10 minutes for 40-ish minutes. Ah. Risotto, perhaps? Intern. Oh yeah, playing pranks on their supervisor. Yes, I would. I do like helicopter pilot. Ah, yes. I'm glad you started. Swimming coach. Yatara is a former world champion swimmer who now coaches aspiring swimmers. Although they hope their teenage offspring will take more interest in swimming, the youth is lately increasingly interested in theater production. I'm just gonna do whatever I want right now. I'm gonna give it to Emmanuel. And then, so I'll do these guys. I bet keeping all the simulation theory people alive has its own name. Possibly. Check. Damn it. Plus. Minus. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Helicopter pilots, big negative bucks. Minus. I guess if this person is annoying by dying, that means it's better for everyone who's left behind. Just how I always have to cook brown rice. Sauteed some kielbasa with garlic and onion butter until caramelized. Onions and butter until caramelized. Added some cayenne. Cayenne? Brown rice. Oh, cayenne. Okay. Brown rice and water to roast. I put a little splash of soy sauce and vinegary hot sauce like each serve. That sounds very good. I do love myself some kielbasa. A little beef bouillon for the MSG. Yeah.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me. Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like, I thought we've been co-conspirators already.
Yes. But can we truly foretell what it would mean?
I've already decided. Why even think about it?
Indeed. Why question? I would do well to learn from your unambiguous statement.
Yes, you would do better.
No need for second thought. No need to imagine anything different. Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Say nothing and leave. Yeah, at this point I think I can do pretty much whatever the fuck I want. Go pick up that eraser.
Ye drive a hard bargain, mate. Mortimer does love a good scuffle.
I want to try whatever cyan powder is. I love me some cyan. Blue powder. My mom and also myself would make the dish brown steak because it would get really tender with the cook time. The rice. I thought I'd try the sausage because I had a ton of rice and no steak. I mean, any sort of meat sounds pretty good. I would go for either of those. I think the number of people are dwindling as intended. Newest swim disciple of Yataro aiming to reach world championship times. Every stroke brings them closer, Coach notes. Oh my. Heir of the Suwa clan chosen to star in modern adaptation of Shaw Lancett's play The Tragedy of Wylern. Single mother lost in fatal car crash, lack of historical accuracy, and the rise as misinformation spreads. Buff History 48 says, Yo my history buffs, you gotta check out this new theory on the lost city of Aramanthar. 112 staplers encased in jello. See these 10 funniest office pranks ever. Tragic death of sous chef. 2 different types of poison found in the body. Cause of death, hypothermia due to being locked in the freezer. Yikes. It is a good color. And a good spice. Every other profile has to die. Okay. I'm gonna divvy them out and take them look, and we'll see if that shakes out how it's supposed to be. You know what? I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want anyway. Dudley aims to make the world a better place by collecting terror. By collecting a set amount, those bottles can be exchanged for money and new alcohol can be bought. Sure, you could. Talia is the current president of Formosa, recently elected after years of working as a professor of economic theory. They are known for being critical of exploitative structures and pushing. Well, you gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go. Chloe is constantly training to conquer the Rockworm Peak, free climbing the full height of it for charity. Meh. Charity. When the adolescent Henry poked a few students with a pen, they realized, oh, that guy again. Yeah, whatever, I'll just kidding. I remember Talia from the last game. Yeah, me too. Talia was good last time, but she's not gonna be good this time. Gunther. More often than not, Gunther finds themselves in dangerous situations due to their curious nature and profession. We haven't had a chance to build a family because of risky life choices, but hope to settle down eventually. At the moment, they're undercover working for a minor drug trying to expose corrupt police. Corrupt police. We gotta keep those in. Jerry? Jerry is a creepy kidnapper. There's no way around that. Their latest plan is ambling near stadiums, wearing cute mascot outfits, swiping kids who want to take a photo. hasn't really worked thus far because of the crowds, but when it will, they'll demand a substantial ransom. Yeah, get those kitty kidnappers up in my party here. Burn that world to the ground. Handy for the somewhat well-off middle class, that's what Piotr came to Cosmopolis City for. With an initial one-year contract. They saw it as a decent way, with a decent wage, to escape their Reconstruction-era home country. It's a nice adventure when you're young, at least. Okay. Restaurant order. Got munchies for shark fin, but can't find any? Not if Lewis is near. They're a big fan of shark fin and other questionable foods like turtle jelly, which Lewis has served in their restaurant for a decade. They are also involved in distributing these food items to grocery stores. That's horrible. Shark fin soup is awful. So that's going in the yes pile. And the rest of you get to die. Fate doesn't care what's going on. Picking up those negs. Green negs and harm. Mediocre absurdity. Yeah, for you. Good. Good. Hey, don't give a shit. Oh man, there are apparently some great little scenes and secrets and Easter eggs in this game. I'm learning as I read on spoilers.
I think I have reached a conclusion.
You're obviously going to do it, so let's just skip the review.
Well, yes. Grand artistry and all that. Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? Alas, you have marked more deaths than necessary. A reprimand will be noted down. Let not your attention be diverted. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time.
Alright, now I can do whatever the fuck tonight. The cat's in charge now. Oh yeah. The last three humans come from the facts. What did the chemists say when they found 2 isotopes of helium? Hee, it's just one of the jokes you can hear when working with Azusa. They annoy their coworkers with chemistry jokes all day, but they can't be fired since they're incredibly good at their job. Well, they're good at their job, so they got it. Peter started working as a sysadmin in a hospital straight out of college, but doesn't really understand what data security is. When new employees join the team, they usually send all their passwords and other classified information through SIMP, unencrypted. Fate did say that the wrong number of people were selected. So does it mean if I just find out, say 3, does that mean that he knows which are the last 3? I'm gonna try again. So sysadmin, you go in the live pile and you're in the death pile. Nadir is the embodiment of a ruthless politician willing to do anything to gain and maintain power. Hell yeah, this guy's in my book. Oh, I forgot to read the news. Journalists on covert operation disappears. New dangerous drugs flooding the market, seemingly undisturbed. Critic dies from blood poisoning after accidentally stabbing themselves with a pen. Disaster strikes as the leader of our southern neighbors killed by an unidentified assassin during an official visit. Uh-oh. Intelligence agencies uncovering connections between Formosan ultra-rich and the presidential assassination. Local shark population drops to a dangerous level. Are tasty creatures destined to go extinct? Always. A spree of kidnappings strike Cosmopolis City, families left in turmoil. Rockworm Peak claims another victim. Climber's charity choice gets massive amount of support. Ah, damn it. That's not what I wanted to happen. Scam artist? Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promise numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on the path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. Oh yeah, I'm definitely killing you. Samuel is an editor with a tragic past, one they've always kept to themselves. Every day it gnaws at them, causing intense sorrow that can never be alleviated. To numb it all, they have become addicted to painkillers, which often cause them to hallucinate mythological things. We'll put you in the tentative death pile. Leon can't even count the amount of shoes they've made. They dream of making shoes that gives an understanding of how it feels to be another. Okay. Get that hippie bullshit out of here. A pharmacist. Gordon got through medical college mostly by cheating. As such, they barely remember what they were taught. Alright, yeah. Editor, go in there. I'll grant you a reprieve in life. I'm hoping this pans out. Nice. Oh, plus. And now the shitstorm. All you terrible people get to live. Oops. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Crack up those numbers, baby. Excellent. I'll be dead before next week. Wait, you're still here? I thought you left.
Grim, why are you here? Oh, right. The daily... always let us get... I see the exact amount of profiles necessary.
Aha, he's not checking,
Good
he
job,
just wants the number.
I guess. Yes. That should suffice, I
And
imagine.
by me, I'll go rest.
Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
I'll get out of your hair so you can write that delicious smile. Did I get another pig? No. Damn it. I want more pigs! Any humans who seem suspicious. Well, it's a free-for-all then. Local manufacturing plant ruined by rampant incompetence. Couple narrowly avoids death after Galt's experimental toaster explodes and burns down house. Unidentified body found in a lake. Accidental drowning presumed. A flood of unprescribed medications lead to an increase in poisonings, overdoses, and deaths. Beware, for Scarlund, resolutely climbing the political ladder, the presidential office might not be far. Scarlund promises increase in funding of medical budgets and pharmaceutical research. Tragedy strikes as local lab tech murdered after repeatedly saying drop the bass while titrating. Man, I'm gonna say drop the bass while I titrate. Those are obviously a 10 out of 10. Personal medical data of millions stolen by unknown hackers from a foreign nation. Oh, it's just getting real bad. Identity thief. Oliver stole toys when they were young, and their family was struggling to find happiness in misery. As they got older, they became a regular swindler in order to improve their living situation. After a while, they saw the futility of the endeavor. In the pursuit of finding a life they deserved, they assumed the identity of an identity thief. Shannon is a squatter and dumpster diver who likes to renovate old buildings in order to live in them with friends. Nah. Get that friend shit out of here. Jesse is committed to writing the perfect sermon and are thus oblivious to the turmoil at home. Your spouse is fighting a substance abuse program. See, I'm gonna let you live this time. That sounds like a hippo violation. Yes. Oral is barely hanging on where their already high living expenses keep rising. They're certain they can do great things with their arts degree when they get around to finishing it. In their scarce free time, they do organic origami. I'm gonna kill you. Very suspicious. August is a dictator of a rivaling country who likes the idea of progress and believes that digital technocracy is the only way forward. They also just got a hold of medical information from millions of foreign nations. Dictator? Hell yeah. You will become the new world order. -1. That's surprising. Only one person more horrible enough to have more horrible. Only one person has been 4 minus marks so far. Ah, he's gone again. Sweet, more freedom from the yoke of the Overlord. Oh, shit.
Haha, Grim.
Yeah, you're on vacation.
After all. And the free time.
Fine by me, I just need the daily, reporting to the cat again?
Hello, Grim, are you there? You may be wondering about my hiatuses, but what of the to be honest? Now, I must go.
Yeah, that's fine. I just do whatever I want. I was planning on it anyway. Trying to blitz through these past next week. One human must be spared. We'll see about that. Ah, yes, the theoretical beekeeper. I touch gadgets. David has been the foremost proponent of algorithms and artificial intelligence. It's a movie. I'm a proponent of the Bull Earth's conspiracy theory. Their mission is to spread the truth about the globe. They like collectible cards and cats, hates aeronautics, engineers, and mornings. David smells of cigarettes and shampoo. Why is that on his profile? Like, how is that relevant to him as a human being? Apparently, you can end up causing a cursed necklace to get passed around. If you kill its current owner, it's because someone else murdered them to get in the cipher repeats. Interesting. Very interesting. Jerome loves birds. They started an egg farm several decades ago, but when business wasn't going well, they had to also start selling the meat, which is emotionally very hard for Jerome. They hold a little funeral for every bird, which includes little speeches and a bit of credit. Aww, that's so sad. Oh, sorry, buddy. Well, if you die, then you won't have to suffer the heartbreak. Shampoo isn't the worst thing to smell like, but stale smoke isn't great. No, I agree. Theopania, yes. With their initial Monitor C consulting, over time they acquired a number of factories and grew to the arms providing. Yes, I think I screwed it. I'm gonna kill them this time. I don't know what happens. Carissa is an avid investment enthusiast, spending all their waking hours tracking stock prices and buying, selling stocks. Despite having zero knowledge of economics and no desire to learn, they keep successfully convincing people on social media to invest in Bitcoin. I feel like I got it with the AR architect here. Yeah, middle. Scientists scramble for antidote after dictator Auguste Rancière announces creation of personalized viruses with the help of stolen medical data. Oh my god, that is... Ooh, that is a fucking Black Mirror episode. Wow. The case of the missing dogs, new sightings of the swamp leopard, indigenous identity theft, hired by a special investigations unit for infiltrations and clandestine operations. Will superstar racer Miguel Sock bring home another trophy? The military-industrial complex is tackling progressive issues by having their first ever female CEO. Marketing experts warn against investing in Bitcoin. AI breakthrough imminent, promises the founder of Lance Trobel. I don't have to kill all these people, but I will. So that's my opinion. Kill them all. Shit's getting bad. No, not as much as I was hoping for. That's unfortunately a mostly positive thing. Middle of the row, positive. Bad. Damn it. should have let those people live. Nope. Ah, go up. As you enter, Lady Coddington is batting the rubber gerbil between her paws. Squeak, squeak, the gerbil complains at every hit. See the violence inherent in the system. Squeak, the beleaguered toy exclaims. Cat eyes you suspiciously, covering the rubber toy with her paw. No taking back.
Grim, you would not believe such a transformation from the monotony of the office. Yes, you expect your daily summary. So,
that's fine by me. I should have done what I wanted. I'm just gonna do You're saying the squeaky toy's 37? Two humans? Fear warranted. Superstar racer Miguel Salt dies from hundreds of bee stings. Oh no! That's sad. Government attempts to pass law that punishes bees for being murderers. Oh no, they're coming for me! I'm gonna be a bee murderer. Sundowner taking a massive hit in the stock exchange today as CEO accidentally shot during a drone misfire. Researchers find numerous backdoors in trans-global ink products, granting access to number of unknown parties. Are aliens real? MeTube star claims before disappearing. Allele believes their power to give only the best advice to potential presidential candidates of the neutral party to boost the reputation. I'm gonna look. The "Now you see the violence inherent in the system" is a quote from Monty Python in the Quest for the Holy Grail. Oh yes, that's so many quotable lines in that film that they all just kind of get lost together. Bart is a wealthy banker married with 2 kids. They had an affair with the brother of their spouse, but the partner found out and took off with the kids. Then the brother committed suicide, and Bart, yes, very sad, very tragic. I'm gonna let you live. Rust Angelos joined the firefighters primarily to get access to free gym and to woo people at bars by flexing and repeated. Oh, they saved so many lives. Curiously enough, every time there's a big wildfire, they take sick leave. Well, you're gonna live. Rafika is very much into renewable energy and has been trying to figure out new experimental ways of making power generation more efficient. Meh. Alright, one person gets it this time. Shit. redacting their whole profile here. The same character has a lot of quotable lines. Oh yeah, that person. Hail woman. Man. Oh, my apologies, and I'm not old. What? I'm 37, I'm not old. Oh, that... I feel that now. 37 is not old. What's the damage here? Oh. Ah, fuck, I was gonna... Oh. Wait. Yes, I have an eraser for that. Excellent. Yes, I would like... Okay, stop squeaking and get rid of it already. Thank you. I wanted you to live. Yes. Shoot. I could have done too. Damn it.
Grim?
Oh, you're back.
I am. Now, that's right. I see the exact amount. Whatever.
Not my business, so I won't ask anything.
Go away, Grim.
Sure will. I've got my own agenda. You don't care about anything anymore. Go with the flow. Ah, yes. Engineers find nigh indecipherable design documents after death of colleague. Try to actualize designs with moderate success. Another presidential campaign gone up in flames. When will the neutrals stop embarrassing themselves? Unexpected tornado destroys a mansion of wealthy expat. Seems like things are kind of slowing down here. Researcher. Amanita has dedicated their life to researching the end of days. When not working, they take their pile of dogs for a walk, or snobbishly drive around in their vintage car even though the battery is chronically empty. Otherwise, they have no personality or political views whatsoever. The end of days, okay? Enzo is deeply intrigued by the universe and its mysteries, but doesn't enjoy leaving their hometown. I guess they're worried about UFOs. Okay, well, you have a book in mind, so I'm gonna just put it here. Glass blower. Zachary can craft any glass sculpture, no matter how intricate. Their latest piece was a circle made of 19 interlinked Klein bottles. As a gift to an inventor friend. Aside from working with glass, Zachary enjoys volleyball. They're trying to learn 3D modeling software on their own. That sounds cool. I'm gonna kill you. Having a boss that doesn't give a fuck sucks. You think it'd be great, like, you can do no wrong, but you can't do anything right. It gives you enough freedom to hang yourself with and not make anything better. Absolutely. Yeah, at least a critical boss will, like, well, I can't say working with a critical boss would be better, but definitely having a hands-off boss is not great either. Anna has worked as a judge for 20 years and loves their job very much. It's the power. This time you. I'll just keep it. Hattie grew up on a farm outside the city. Decided to pursue a music career. After suffering a stroke. Fingers don't work the same way. They want to do something before they die? They don't get to. They're dying now. Elias talks a lot and really fast when not eating tasty fried chicken. They have a tendency to start singing all of a sudden, mostly on wildly inopportune moments. Sure. You sound annoying, so you get to live. God damn it. I want to do bad things. I don't want to do accidental good things. They always had a problem with authority, which is why they got fired from their previous police job for insubordination. They prefer to work alone. They started an investigation firm hoping to catch dangerous criminals, but mostly get hired to follow cheating spouses and take incriminating actions. What a strange file. Yeah, some of these are kind of like, huh. Pilar believes that anyone not carrying a gun everywhere is practically naked and openly begging to get assaulted. Jesus. Any politician daring to implement a stricter gun policy starts getting death threats from Pilar, which has greatly reduced the number of regulations. Well, I would hate to see you live in our world, but that means you're good for my horrible burning abomination. Harrison Stewart. Nobody knows much about Harrison. Their history and identity are both mysteries. Most often they are seen moving around in a wheelchair, barely speaking a word to anyone, although it is known he once helped a lost detective. What the fuck does that mean? I'm too curious. I'm gonna let you live to figure out what the fuck is up with you. Damn it! You were secretly full of good things. Have I just been killing the good ones? More or less. Trying to, at least. Some of the profiles are ambiguous and I can't really tell if they're good or not.
Grim, welcome. You know, pursuing my... I have been thinking of humanity. Of
We've already had this
mortality,
conversation.
Their importance, worth, and meaning.
And the results?
A disarray of thoughts. Listen, is death really such a bad
Look,
thing?
man, last week I told you I was on board for genocide, okay? Can we just get on with it?
Do these humans even truly exist? They're ephemeral. It is all transient, no matter what they do
Sounds
or
accurate
achieve
so
in
far.
life. They exist in a state of... Yet without them, humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon... And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale. While the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot and will not even experience or perceive, ever.
Still listening.
Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding. Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it...
Did it ever even exist?
No. It is, does it make a sound? That is what they ask. The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound,
I think humans
it
consider
has
their
been
presence
sounding
paramount.
a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life.
Okay, so it has been sounding a long time, and then he said it has grown without anyone present, and I thought for a second it meant like Groan. It groans. Oh god, that's terrifying. Imagine the trees just full of noise until someone steps into them and then all the trees fall silent.
None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
I got through the entire rant. Is there a prize?
Yes, you get to skip your performance review.
Hell yeah.
Good night, Grim.
You're preaching to the choir now, buddy. Do you understand what I'm doing for this world, for your purpose? You're just sitting around complaining while I'm doing all the heavy lifting. The economy mysteriously getting better. Ugh. Research shows a slim chance of survival for a small number of the population. Slithering in are lizardmen pretending to be municipal officials? Judge rules to allow severely ill environmentalists to die peacefully. Severe droughts worldwide seen as existential threat to once booming agriculture. Such a shame. Anyway, more with the death. Kalia teaches biology at an evening school for adults. It's much less frustrating than teaching over-energized teenagers at a regular high school. It can actually be pretty fun because they can go out drinking with their students. Everyone's an adult there after all. I don't see anything inherently wrong with that. We're good. We're bad. Jamil began their career as a customer support agent in a well-known corporation's overseas branch. They climbed up the corporate ladder and are now looking to keep the branch running through economic difficulties. They're currently visiting in Cosmopolis, trying to negotiate additional funding. Generational farmer. Ajiri has taken care of their family's ranch since their adulthood. The ranch itself has seen better days, with the most of the livestock lost to severe droughts, and the machinery completely dilapidated. Ajiri is trying desperately to restore the ranch to working order with their small family. Can I just kill everyone at this point? Construction. It's the lifeblood of any advanced civilization. High-rises strewn across the horizon, truly a glorious sight. But we can do better. That's what Natsumi thinks, at least. Lately, they've started researching more ecologically sound architecture. What some might call arcologies. All you people can die. Give me something that's truly a shithead. Arcades lives in the life country musicians always brag about having. Blue denim jeans, red truck, and closeness to the earth. Still, an oddly large amount of their time is spent with the scarecrow. They like drinking cheap and watery beer. I don't know nothing about these people, so I'll go for the farmhand and kill everyone else. I guess the globe is a way to see how you're doing if you don't have the lamp. God damn it. Yes, minus. Finish. Oh, yes. Wow, surprise. That guy had a lot of minuses on him for some reason. Wow, how did the branch manager get so many minuses? Oh well. Works for me.
The beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance. Every blade of grass.
What do you want?
Every ray of light. It is a captivating day, is it not, Grim?
Maybe.
A magnificent moment for some death and destruction.
So today's events are a part of your plan?
Why, certainly. This is where it all begins, my friend. Mark it in your calendar.
Uh-huh.
The end game. A futile fight against the inevitable.
Okay, just tell me what day it is.
High spirits leave me at a loss for words.
Great.
Not much else to say. Go on.
I
Get
am your
back
agent
to
of
work.
chaos.
I trust you to make the correct. I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck.
Oh, we're still gonna
They
do that.
beckon. Work to be done while there is still time.
Still gonna write your stupid book while I slave away, burning the world. Historic ranch lost to a fire and extreme drought. No suspected foul play. Economic wonderkin found dead in local park. Officials suspect heat stroke. More and more people dying of starvation in developing countries. Mandolin band formed by local farm worker going on their first national tour. Famous burger joint Saint Bonks under scrutiny by Ethics Commission. I'm gonna go to a burger joint named Saint Bonks. This is a crane operator. Something about his face is off to me for some reason. Am I alone in that? Does that guy just look weird for some reason? Jafar is a mediocre crane operator. They make a notable amount of mistakes, then blame others for those mistakes. Jafar has an alcohol problem and abusive toward their significant other and children if they get angry when intoxicated. What a shitbird. You're on my team. Sheep farmer? People make a lot of juvenile jokes when it comes to sheep farming, which really gets under Tamoa's skin. Sheep farming is an important provider of meat, milk, and fiber, even parchment. Tamoa really cares for their flocks, though, and their sheep are very healthy. Not anymore, because they're gonna die. Vanna is a person of simple pleasures. They are living out their retirement in the rural areas of Cosmopolis City, waiting for not much else than the sun to rise the next day. They enjoy reading science fiction books and crafting Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms. I could go with Lucky Charms. Silje has been serving tables since they enrolled in college to pay their tuition fees. They constantly dream of a better world. Now, get that shit out of here. As the world's oceans grow more hostile, Ildo has undertaken a top-secret solo mission to nuke what is remaining of the polar ice caps in a wild attempt to cool down the planet. Ever since being a young student, they have always dreamed of saving the world and being completely misguided on how to do it. I feel like this is a situation where that could backfire quite drastically, so I'm gonna give that a little pile. Lawrence is one of the central organizers behind campus. Oh, this guy again. You have to die. And a gangster. Life of crime has been Henny's life since they were born. Part of a gangster family, they have taken flight with much of their supposedly shared wealth and are looking to spend the rest of their days in an apocalypse bunker. Henny is being actively hunted by the rest of the family in a vendetta. I want to see where that goes, so I'm gonna let you live. We're almost there. 4 more days. That's the day chair. Good, looking good. Although I'm not sure that I can run the world into the ground any more than I already have. I truly think we're beyond the the point of no return.
Grim, I find myself at an impasse. Should my prose be more experimental? Or should I stick to traditional narrative techniques?
Experimental for sure.
Grand, yes. The exploratory aspect can lead me across the boundary. You are still here, Grim? I guess you...
I don't want to.
Fine. My, so much chaos. Pain and suffering.
Oh, he is getting off to this for sure.
Off the charts. Everything is on fire, while ice invades from the polar zones. How did that even happen? Endless mountains of trash, undrinkable water, unbreathable air, toxic pollution.
Oh, my work, my magnum opus. My beautiful
ultimate
project.
Ecological masterpiece. And in the center of it, Kathleen Holmes. I never knew a human could be this destructive.
Well, you misjudge us then.
What can I say? Things do not seem to be going well at all. A tremendous accomplishment, Grim.
Yep, knocked it out of the park.
Slam dunk, yes? Touchdown.
Don't throw your back out trying to be fetch.
There never was an alternative. I could see it from the very beginning.
Okay, don't claim omniscience over this grand act I've done.
Had you truly wanted to stop the great dying, you would have chosen to act differently.
That goes without saying. I want the great dying.
The desire was hidden within you all along.
Yes, obviously that's... Oh my god, how could you possibly mess it up that badly? How could you get this far and be like, I didn't mean to do that?
What is done is done. These are the consequences you must live with, while you still live. Off to work, Grim. Certainly you have no time to waste now.
Nope, I'm screwing everyone over. I wonder if the other departments will still work after the humans are gone. No. Realistically, probably not. Self-proclaimed survival experts and billionaires flee to disaster shelters as global catastrophe grows. Rogue eco-terrorist remotely detonates stolen nuke near the Nord Polar Circle. Damage most likely irreversible. Failing supply chain causes starvation deaths all over the country. Elderly people hit the hardest. Local fast food establishment raided by looters. Staff beat with 1 dead from injuries. Cannibalistic sheep escape into the countryside, terrorize surrounding villages. Young campaigner shot during a rally by a member of reactionary group. Baron Sayander mourns loss of longtime supporter, promises to help out the family during these dark times. The world's oldest person still alive, still around and kicking. Oh, poor buddy, of all the times to live forever. Let's see, politician. Bro has been aggressively advocating for a new radical policy which completely eliminates all taxes. Yes. Gaetana, nicknamed Gal, was groomed from an early age to take over the family business, which happens to be one of the largest food and beverage companies in existence. Okay. I'm gonna kill you off. At this point, I should just be killing everyone off, really. Yep, sorry, buddy. You were good, but, wait, what? How is that good? Damn it! It's a lose-lose situation for me. Oh shit, I didn't mean to kill you. Oh no, and I don't have a... No, I ran out of my fucking erasers. Shit. Oh well. Everything's shit at this point. We'll cook with it. So I have candy. Baby. poor conscience goes ignored. I should pop into the last day and see, like, hey, what's going on?
I have been absorbed in my work. Tell me, how goes it out there in the wild? I assume the plan is coming into fruition?
Mayhem and bloodshed continue as planned.
We sowed the seeds, now reap the benefits.
I don't feel bad for your conscience.
Endless rows of industrial smokestacks pumping out poison, chemical waste pooling into the groundwater, a total collapse of the biosphere. My, it truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation.
Maybe I can still find a way. All that I ever wanted. Death to humanity.
A trooper.
Oh, he's totally into this.
Ah, you may. Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
What happens when we all die and your book is left around? Like, there's no one going to be there. There's no one to be there to read it. As we're destroying the entire system. Alright. Almost there. The remaining humans will die. CEO of Best Food Inc. found dead in their home with gunshot wound to the head. Investigation ongoing. World's oldest person finally sheds their mortal coil at the incredible age of 114. Other immortal beings? Far future evolved octopodes? Maybe. Unrest grows as world population faces imminent collapse. Insanely thorough scientist report shows mankind is utterly doomed. Yup. Ulysses went into hiding in the extensive forests around Cosmopolis cities to sound musical when they anticipated an imminent invasion from abroad. Ah, yes, this guy. And the scientist. Yaffe has finally gathered enough data to postulate that humanity is completely unable to cope with the recent ecological changes. They recently published their work on social media in hopes of leaving a warning for the next generations, if there are any. Wow, that's fucking... I'm getting some Horizon Zero Dawn vibes now. Alright, out you go. Well, I guess I could have been talking to other people at this point. Who's here? Just you? I don't really care about you. Okay, now's my time to talk to my conscience.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out.
Are you sure?
Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
I'm just getting started, and this time I got a plan.
Fate the clueless. The world trembles. It's very close.
Wait, so, okay. Seems like my conscience doesn't really understand what's going on. Oh, it's just kind of queued up the conversations. I don't want to go through that.
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now.
Finally, the world could never recover from this.
Only one great dying required. It is not called great for nothing. The planet is virtually uninhabitable. The few remnants choking on noxious air.
Noxious?
It is the last gasp of humanity. Slowly going out.
You're writing a snuff book featuring the whole of humanity.
It is a bit of a somber moment, now that I think about it. I have been with them for so long.
Too late for regrets.
Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion.
Cool.
Far beyond freezing, my friend. It nears absolute zero.
Okay, what the fuck does that mean?
Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters.
I find it hard to believe, unless Fate is one of very few upper management that, like, no one else is stepping in and saying, like, what the fuck is happening? That's a part that I don't understand. Alright, last day on the job. Burn them all. Oh, just one human left? One last living entity, stumbling across an endless wasteland, drawing their final breath. What if I let them live? Sign up for our weekly newsletter. Commando in Forest stumbles upon someone burying their victim, takes killer down, but is stabbed in the process. Now that you are not here, now that you are not here, now that we longer talk, soon it will be over. It's really tempting to just let the last person continue on. I'm gonna do my job to the last though. Here we go. Last person. Gone for good. And nothing happens. Alright, Nina. Off you go. Well, that was an easy workday. Nice.
The last day, Grim. The last choice. So, how did you choose?
It'd be rude not to finish the plan on the last day.
Naturally. No need to prolong the suffering of the last one. We are not cruel,
Well, I
after
mean, speak for yourself.
all. And that is that. No histrionics, just a whimpering ebb into the void.
Let me see.
Speechless? Understandable.
To be said.
With this, our acts of discourse can be concluded. Off you go, Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
Well, we're all dead. Mankind succumbing to its innate flaws. Society's falling apart. Humanity wiped out. The end of everything. As you, the instrument of destruction, wait to fade away. What a way to go.
Fellow traveler, that was fun.
That was fun.
The
Sure.
choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did largely screw everything up. The world is in shambles and all. Can't really change that.
Nope.
But I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy. 'Tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
I'm just gonna call it the end. Feeling not fitting for what we've gone through. Oh, I'm gonna kill everyone here too. You're all dying. Sorry, cast members, but everyone's gotta go. Okay, I just want to get to the final part where we see what percentages everyone got. And then when we're done with that, that will be it for the evening. I'll be back on Saturday with something new, and next Tuesday with something new as well. This was an interesting game. I think I will not continue more of this on my own time, but I think I might poke into some of the secrets that can happen. What a fun little game. Yep, got another achievement for murdering everyone. Into hell you go. Oh, come on, hurry up. Oh, so tiny. Why is this so tiny? Yeah, it's nice. Solid enough little indie. Yeah, I agree. Pretty well done. What if the game just, like, ended? Boot me out. Can I... Hello? Oh, damn it. Oh, okay, so 80... Wow. 84% of people got chaos. 67% got low health. 7% Fate's pet. 79% low prosperity. Man, people really fuck things up, huh? Well, there you have it. Alright, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Everyone have a great rest of your week. Grab your cuddle bees or your kitties. Where's my kitty? This is my cuddle bee. We're gonna see you again some other time. And yeah, thanks for joining us. Bye-bye!